All right. Also, we are very lucky to have previously our Fiend Foley artist, now our police radio, Aaron Jelly. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. I'm feeling it. Yes. And we also will, in time, have I've hired our very own police sketch artist who is going to be kind of illustrating the case as it unfolds. So I believe his computer is updating at the moment, but when it's ready, it will start to appear on the screen. So please welcome at the back of the stage, Andrew Keppel. And now I think it's time to bring out our comedians. So please welcome to the stage our comedians! They know how to make an entrance. So we have Truby Dillon Smith, Kathleen Burns, and Karen Searle. Give them another round of applause, yes. Now,
Just a spill.
This time I thought we'd just let you a little bit into the character creation process. So each of you are going to be playing police officers. You're going to be trying to solve this case. The setting for this adventure is 1999.
I'm just listening and reacting. Carry on.
So here's how it works. Each of the characters will have 3 stats. Strong, fast, and smart. You'll be better at some of those things than others. But you also get to pick 3 special skills for your character. Things that you, in particular, are good at. However, whatever you choose to be good at, the person next to you is automatically bad at that thing.
Both ways?
So we'll go. First, so we're going to start with Karen. You're going to say what you're good at.
Okay.
And Kathleen, you're going to be bad at this.
Okay, do I need to write this down?
Yes.
Can I put this?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to be playing Clint Roberts, who is a forensic scientist. But apart from that, he's also really good at helping others talk about their feelings.
Okay.
Okay.
You're bad.
That means you're bad at talking about feelings.
Bad at talking about feelings. Okay.
You look like you're bad about talking about your feelings.
Shut up! I don't want to talk about it.
Kathleen, who are you going to be, and what's one thing you're good at?
I am Brenda Buggs, and I'm really good at reading facial expressions. Okay. But I don't want to talk about the feeling that they are portraying.
Okay, so that means, Truby, you're bad.
I can't read facial expressions. Sweet.
But what are you good at?
I thought I could be good at listening.
There's a very soft skills focus, isn't there?
But like in all senses of the word. So like hearing things.
That's the main one, isn't it?
But like, you know, like when you listen to someone, you're listening to them, like, you know, like being a shoulder.
This is insane. So that means that Karen is good at talking about feelings but bad at listening.
I get them started. I'm like, hey, what's going on with you?
So listening's good?
Okay, fine.
Okay, cool.
You get to do it. Okay, this time, Clint, you're going to pick something else, but this is going to go back to Truby's character. Truby, your character is called...
Oh, yeah, my character is called Toffee.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Thank you.
reveal mine. There. Thanks.
All right, so Clint, what are you...
Well, you know, Clint's always doing work in the lab. He's great at keeping a low profile.
Okay,
High profile it is. All right.
makes sense.
I thought so. It doesn't go. It goes back the other way. I wasn't listening to the rules.
Yep. Okay, now,
have that.
Toffee, what are you good at?
So I reckon Toffee's got like made a pact of like non-violence. Is really good at shooting things that aren't people.
Okay, non-lethal shooting?
No.
No.
Shooting things that aren't people.
Shooting objects.
Yeah. And not animals either. Like, no, I'm not going to shoot dogs or anything.
Which means that...
So I'm not good at not killing people.
You're not good at not shooting people.
Okay. I don't. Is that, we're really doing this? Okay.
Yep, we're doing it.
All right. I'm
And-
not good at not shooting people.
Well, specifically, you're not good at not shooting objects.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Not good at. Okay. I'm gonna get really lost and just fire everywhere.
And what are you good at?
I think that I'm really good at not waiting in queues. I just always seem to find a way to either skip the queue, talk to somebody. I don't wait in lines.
So, you're good at skipping queues.
I'm really good at skipping queues.
So, Clint, you're bad at skipping queues.
Yep. It's not a skill thing. It's just basic human decency.
It's a choice.
Yeah.
It's a choice. I found my accent. It's a choice.
What, your accent?
Hughes is really hard to spell.
Yeah.
Hughes.
All right, Clint, you're going to pick another one, and then this is going to go back to bugs.
Okay, my final thing, because it is 1999, I am excellent at using Windows 98.
Then I am terrible at using Windows 98. Okay. And then my final good one.
Mm-hmm.
My final good one is I can hotwire any vehicle. I know.
Because that sounds like an actual practical skill.
Yeah.
And so that means,
Good to
Toffee,
have.
you are bad at hot wiring.
Okay.
And what are
You
you?
like that?
And what are you good at?
So this last one's a toss-up, and I wondered if maybe someone just wanted to decide for me. The choice between sliding or cleaning. Sliding. Got it.
Sliding.
Yeah. So,
The sliding means something I don't know.
Well, for example, across the hood of a car. or-
Yeah.
Hi.
yeah.
So, Clint, you're bad at
I'm a
sliding.
swings person myself.
Yeah,
I guess-
any smooth surface.
I guess you create a lot of friction, Clint.
It's this gauze, yeah.
That's all we need to know about your characters. It's time to find out about the case that you're going to be facing. Are we ready? The year is 1999, and everything is getting smaller. Computers smaller than a horse. Phones smaller than a pumpkin. But when a crime gets small enough, there's only one team to call: the Trivial Crimes Unit. This is D&C TCU. The three of you have been called to a crime scene. You know it must be serious. There's a lot of there's uniformed police officers keeping back media and crowds of onlookers. You're on the street next to Goldenwood Park. It's a very wealthy area. There's mansions all around the park. You make your way past the tape.
By doing this, doing heaps of this.
I'm actually finding it really difficult to get through the crowds of onlookers. I'm sort of at the back.
I'm already through.
I'm somewhere in the middle.
Waiting for you is the senior officer on the site, Grint Chopsorter.
Was it Grant?
Yeah, Grint Chopsorter.
Grint?
Grint.
Grint.
Grant.
Rent chops order.
And he says, I'm glad you're here. This is a bad one.
What do we
Real
got?
bad. You better see it for yourselves. and he leads you through. There are people moving back and forth, people taking photos. You see there's an ambulance, someone sitting on the curb with like a blanket around their shoulders. But then, in a clearing on the footpath, you see it.
Yes.
Sitting there.
Yes.
2 poos.
Both alike in dignity.
Someone starts drawing a chalk outline around them. It's been a long time since I've seen something this bad. What do you make of it?
All I gotta say is, you're lucky you've got a team who gives 2 shits.
Yeah!
That was really good. That was really good.
Thanks.
I have special police dice that I can give you, so I'm going to give you one for that. You can use it as a bonus at any time.
Okay, cool.
Also, great to see that our sketch artist is up and in action. You should be able to see it on the screen. No?
No.
Someone's going to come and sort that out in just a moment.
All right.
Okay. Do I touch this? Should I touch something?
What could go wrong? You're bad at Windows 98.
Oh, this one.
Okay, mate. Okay.
Oh,
That's good enough. Is that it? I think that's it.
I think.
Yeah, you know, we got it. We got it.
Like a tiny little one, yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, I hand it over to you now. What do you want to do?
I'm tapping it! It only gets marginally bigger.
We can work with it. We got it. Okay. So there's a person sitting in a blanket.
They're cold. I can tell immediately.
Hey, Bugs, if that's a cold person.
Yeah. You know they haven't taken a shit.
Exactly.
I-
Hey, person.
Oh, you're going over to this person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, person. No, yeah.
You gonna go talk to the witness?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay,
Yeah.
you see a woman sitting on the curb. She's got a blanket around her shoulders. She's been given like a hot cup of coffee in a polystyrene cup. Her hands are shaking.
I hug her. I ask if I can hug her, and then I hug her as I'm asking. Can I hug you?
Okay, I would like you to make a roll now. You're gonna roll smarts to see if you can get away with this or
Okay.
not.
Right. Okay. Right. All right. Just normal.
Yep. So you don't have any applicable skills.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Great. Smarts. I rolled a 1. Yeah. That's it.
She recoils away from you.
I can tell
what
by
are you
her
trying to
facial
do?
expression she's creeped out.
Is she?
Yeah.
Did you like that or not? Okay. Oh, right, you creeped out. I'm sorry. Look, I just, you looked like, no, you looked cold. So I decided to hug you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that.
This morning's just getting worse and worse. I almost stepped in it.
hey,
I was this close.
it's okay. You know, we don't have to touch at all. We can just talk. You know, I see you've got a coffee. I like coffee as well.
All right, sounds like you want to get her talking about her feelings.
Yeah.
Okay, roll smart plus talking about feelings.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh my gosh.
This is my best thing. 2 successes.
All right, she starts to relax. You know, it was a tough morning. I wanted to go out jogging, but I couldn't. I was late because I couldn't find my newspaper.
Oh. You
Then-
need that to jog, huh?
No, well, I usually collect it, check the headlines. I'm a video store executive, so I've got to keep up abreast with what's going on.
Breast. Yeah.
So I guess I was a few minutes later than normal, but I run around here every morning. But I guess I was off in my own world thinking about the day when there it was in front of me. I saw it at just the last second. I think I twisted my ankle trying to avoid it. It was... I can still see it!
It's still there.
I can still see it!
Wait, you say it, not them. Was there one poo or two?
Don't make me look at it again. I mean, but I guess I meant by it a pile of...
A pile, okay, alright.
Or were you so scared when you saw the first one
That I tried to block out the other one?
by creating a second? No. I think I misheard what you said.
How many piles of poo did you see, ma'am?
That's quite good.
I guess there were two poos. Two of them.
I'm writing that down.
That's a number 2, Toffee.
Cool. Oh. Yeah. All right. Poo joke.
Did you see anyone else in the area?
No, it was just me. It's always quiet at this time of the morning.
Okay, I carefully read her facial expressions to see if she's lying.
Okay, roll smart, but plus reads facial expressions.
Smarts plus reads facial expressions. Oh, nothing!
No, it's usually pretty empty.
Cool for you.
Look, do you have any notion what could have made this poo?
I guess a dog?
Right. Yeah. What shape is the poo? I'm
Why are you asking me?
No. I look at the poo and I see the
Toffee,
shape that
you've
it
got a dog. Is this dog?
Yeah, that's right. I've got a dog. Is it similar to the poo it does?
Well, you can see the poo in front of you.
Oh.
I go down and I have a look, and then I immediately say, "You with the gloves, get down here. You know
Okay.
what you gotta do."
I check the heft, and I'm like, I know, forensically, different species poo different amounts. Mm-hmm. What am I getting here?
Okay, roll smarts.
I cannot believe this is the end.
This would be really good if you could see the screen.
Three successes.
Three successes.
3 successes.
Okay, yeah, you can work out a lot about this. You think it's from a dog. You think the dog weighs probably about 4 kg.
That's a small dog.
A small dog. It's a very small dog. You can see there are a couple of hairs caught in it.
You gonna run it at the lab?
Put them in a little clippy bag.
Yeah, you can send it off to the lab.
Good. That's
Nice.
good. That's good.
Right. Well, obviously we're gonna have to work out who left this poop here because that's a minor crime.
And that's your speciality.
Yeah.
I've
that's
got
right.
one more question about the poo.
Sure thing.
Is this a healthy, well looked after dog? Could this be a stray, or is this like eating the finest dog food?
You have a sense that they are eating very good dog food. And in fact, you think that there's some kind of white powder mixed in with the poo.
What?
I have to get this to the lab quickly.
You hand it off to someone else who may run off to the lab. with
Thanks, safe hands.
it. Old safe hands. Is there anything else that you would like to do at this crime scene?
Is there anyone around? Is there anyone else who looks out of place, or is it just this person with their blanket on?
Why don't you take a look around? Where are you looking?
Yeah, I look. There's buildings around, right?
Yeah, so you can see there are like these kind of very luxurious mansions overlooking the park.
Yeah. I look down the closest alleyway.
Can I do that?
There aren't any alleyways.
Okay.
Because it's a big open park.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
But you Yes.
Okay, I run to the park, in the middle of the park, and then I go like that and make a whistle.
Okay. You think that if there were any dogs around,
Yeah.
they would come running.
Yeah.
No dogs come running.
Oh. Do any, like, beautiful-looking people kind of turn their heads and go like this?
As you look around, you think you see a light reflecting from one of the balconies of one of the mansions.
Do
I scale the wall! Towards the light, really fast! Because that's my thing, apparently.
So you're going to climb over the wall of this. There's a wall to keep people out of this mansion. You want to climb over?
I'll climb over the wall
There's
and let
barbed
the
wire
guys
at the
in.
top. Yep.
Okay. With barbed wire on the top. You didn't say anything about barbed wire on the
No,
top.
sorry. Okay. Do you roll fast?
Rolling fast. No successes.
You just run straight into the wall.
How much damage do
You
I
slam
take?
into the wall, just taking some light bruising.
Okay.
You slam into the wall right next to the gate, which swings open.
Nice work, Bugs.
Bugs, what have you found?
I found a gate. We can go in. There's no queue. Don't worry.
Oh, phew.
Good walking, Toffee.
As you walk towards the gate, there is a butler standing, blocking your entrance to the gate.
Butler.
Can I help you?
Yes. I flashed him my badge. Badge, I said. Where is it? I don't know where it is. It's
Where'd
on
you
the
put your
floor.
badge,
I
Bob?
think it's on the floor.
Oh, it's all right, buddy. I
Flash
got it.
him yours?
Okay, you hold mine.
Okay, we flash our badges and say this is official police business. Let us in. Please.
Well, this is what is this in relation to?
You know what it's in relation to.
But tell them what you saw, Bugs. What did you see that made us go into this mansion?
There's a light up there.
Yeah, this is fully electric. It is 1999. We don't have to rely on the light of the moon anymore.
Listen. Oh, and I'm not good at getting him to talk about his feelings.
Hey, man.
Yeah. I say, who lives here?
Oh, this is the mansion of Chip Lindorf, tech entrepreneur.
Tech entrepreneur. Chip
Lindorf.
Chib.
Yeah.
Chib.
Perfectly normal name.
Entrepreneur.
Chib.
All right.
There's like 10% of me that's like, are all of these names anagrams or something?
Oh, you know they will be.
Maybe. All right. And what's your name? Tails.
Yep, you nailed it.
Oh, really?
Yep, my name's Tails.
Oh,
My
right.
parents are big Sonic the Hedgehog fans.
I see. That name tag was very helpful. Tails. All right. Your boss. Yeah. He's a nice guy.
Oh, yes, very, very nice.
Yeah, rich.
Yes, very rich.
Yeah.
We got dogs.
Why don't you roll to read his facial expression?
You can tell that from a face.
Am I reading his facial expression smartly
Yes.
or like real fat? Fine. Oh, that one dropped. That's fine. One success. Oh, two successes.
Oh. He says, no, but you can tell that he's lying.
Guys, he is so lying.
Do you say that in front of him?
That hurts my feelings.
Hey, well, we can talk about those feelings.
It's just so hard when people don't believe me.
Well, why do you feel you gotta lie? No, you're talking.
That, yeah.
I'm sorry, officers, but
I mean,
if you don't have a warrant, then I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Oh, we have a warrant.
do we?
We do?
Yeah, it's called the Trust of the People of America.
I didn't know we had that. This is cool.
Let me phrase this another way. May I please come in?
No. You've hurt my feelings. You can go. Goodbye. Good day.
Gosh, is he alright or?
He doesn't look all right.
Oh.
Hey, look, it's really important to us as the police that we're making everybody feel comfortable.
Yeah.
And clearly you have some issues with us, so I think the best way to settle that is everybody just sits down and lays it all on the table. So, but we don't have a table outside here. So, I don't know, could we maybe go inside and then we can sort this out?
Yeah, can we borrow a table?
Okay, roll smart.
Two.
2. You hear a voice from the balcony up above. There's something going on here. Perhaps I can be of assistance. I'm Chip Lindorf, tech entrepreneur.
Chip Lindorf?
Tech entrepreneur?
You've probably heard of me.
I did, just like a minute ago.
I invented the news website, Headlines of the Day at geocities.com.
That can be seen on a Windows 98.
That's right.
I'm familiar.
What?
Every
It's a
headline.
computer thing.
Oh.
You wouldn't get it.
Now, what seems to be the problem, officers?
We're looking for a dog.
Yeah, and there was a light flashing in your window, so we
So
thought
we
we'd
thought
come over.
we'd come home.
Yeah. You know, because I get the feeling it could have been the light glinting off a tag of a collar, right?
It could.
I think
Yeah.
it's definitely.
Yeah.
It
Alright,
could have been a
wise
lot
guy.
of things, but it could have been that.
I understand the confusion. Maybe this will clarify. And he reaches down and he holds up a small plastic robot dog.
Oh. Oh, no, you don't have a live one?
No, I invented these. Robo-dogs.
You invented robo-dogs.
I didn't invent dogs.
Right, yeah.
I took inspiration from nature.
Of course.
The dog. But better, because it doesn't poop.
Guys, he's right. There's no way that thing could poop. We don't have the technology.
Not even with Windows 98?
Doesn't that seem just a little too convenient? We wander into the one household that has the only dog that can't poop.
Yeah.
There's a dramatic irony here, but is there evidence?
I don't know. I feel like we've got some things we need to check out at the lab first.
Okay.
Here, take one as a souvenir. And he throws one down to you.
Oh, I like it. Is it on? I'll hotwire it.
Yeah, you're able to hotwire it by reaching under and flicking on the on switch. It springs into life, and its arms and legs go like this, and it like goes herf herf.
Oh, it's so cute.
Mr. Lindorf, does it have a name?
Well, why don't you name it?
I didn't catch that.
Well, why don't you name it?
Oh, okay.
It's yours now.
He suggested that we name it, buddy. Here, I've got an idea. Let's name it.
Lionel. Yeah.
Lionel. Beautiful boy, Lionel. Yeah, that's right, Lionel.
Lionel.
Lionel, yeah.
And I pick up the dog and I look in its robotic face and I'm like, hello.
Oh, Lionel Richie.
Your bit is interrupted
It was so short.
by Officer Grint, who says, "We found something. We found something. You better check this out.
Okay.
We're looking around for any other deposits. We saw this. And you see on the ground a brown stain.
What? Quick, get a swab.
Now, does this look like a stain from something that's been there a long time?
No, it
something
looks
that's recently
fresh.
been.
Ish.
It's been recently removed.
No. So there's more of a dollop of like brown stuff.
How liquid is it? You did this. This isn't.
I'm
I
really
didn't take
regretting
this
it. I'm
here.
really regretting it. It's ice cream. You realize it's ice cream.
Oh!
I still don't eat it.
Why would someone do that, though?
At that moment, you hear in the distance Greensleeves.
Oh, that's what they play when they've run out of. Guys, I think that was a little bit of Greensleeves.
Yeah. Where did it come from?
Ice cream.
I listened to see what direction it came
You're
from.
good at that.
Okay, you are good at listening. You're good at listening.
Uh-huh.
Great. Okay, roll smart plus listening.
Yeah. My smarts are 1.
Actually, this is a fast reaction, so let's roll fast.
Oh, 3. Alrighty. No successes.
It echoes around you, seeming to come from everywhere and nowhere.
Really? Okay. Is there another car around?
You can hear, along with the Greensleeves, an engine, but it's not going along the street next to you. It seems to be like a one street over.
Can I see anyone holding a cone?
No.
Can I hotwire a near car and go chase after it?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I do that.
Okay, so hopping into the car next to your police cruiser, you immediately pull out the wires,
Good idea. Yeah.
hotwire it, and roar off.
Hey, guys! I'm really happy for us to be all go, but we are chasing after an ice cream truck
Yes,
because
we are.
it's potentially
Oh.
selling ice cream.
Right.
Like, is this connected to the dog thing? What are we doing?
Okay.
Top in the world.
Step on it.
Let's go. We need some ice cream.
You go.
Get that asshole.
I run them down.
He'll never suspect it's us because we're not driving a cop car.
Exactly.
All right, let's go.
Exactly.
As you see the ice cream van up ahead of you. As the driver sees you, he starts to accelerate.
Then I start to accelerate even faster because I'm really fast.
The back doors open and ice cream pours out onto the road, creating an obstacle that you have to swerve around.
Oh my gosh, I can't swerve this much. Toffee, I need you to lean out and shoot the ice cream.
No.
I can't.
Do you know what? I took physics, and if one of the wheels stops but the others keep going, then we will turn. So I shoot the closest tire on the front side.
Yes.
That'll throw
your
us into a
own
slide.
No, I shoot his tires.
Okay.
I shoot out his tires,
Okay.
and you need to swerve.
So
Okay.
you're gonna roll fast. You're gonna roll shooting objects plus strong.
Yeah.
So I just roll fast.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless this is skipping a cue.
1, 2.
3.
And shooting out the ice cream truck tires. 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
You shoot out all 4 tires. The ice cream truck screeches to a halt, sparks flying from the rims.
Oh boy, I hope they're hiding something.
As you expertly swerve around the ice cream and screech to a halt next to the ice cream van.
I use the momentum and I fling open my door and I slide out with the momentum.
And then I yell, freeze! Oh, say again!
All right. The driver, a man in one of those white ice cream driver uniforms, he's trying to climb out of the van, but you slide across and crash into him, pinning him to the ground.
Hey, buddy.
He said, "I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything
See anything what?
Good one.
about the nothing. I didn't see anything about nothing."
Definitely.
A person who saw
Is
something
he?
says what?
What?
Got ya, asshole.
Whoa, language. It's okay, I'm into it.
Look. I get off him.
Okay.
Look, we can do this the easy way or the even easier way.
Let's do that.
Which one?
The really easy way.
Oh, okay. Tell us what you don't want to tell us.
No.
Who's they?
Hey, we're all friends here. We're actually best friends. Like, we hang out outside of doing police stuff, and you know, we often feel like we want an ice cream. I wish we'd known you before, because this ice cream looks amazing.
I'm eating it right now. It's great.
Thanks. Do you what are you trying to do?
I frisk her down. I frisk for evidence.
Okay, sure thing. Roll fast.
Yeah, do it real fast. And I get nothing.
Okay. You frisk him down, and it tickles. Tickles a bit.
Yeah.
And he says, "Oh, oh."
And that's what we do, because we're friends.
Ha 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 ha! We're having a good time.
Look, where were you approximately how long ago did we discover that ice cream?
I think it was about 20 minutes ago.
Look, can you please describe your route to us around this city?
Well, you know, I go all around the city, but I always avoid Goldenwood Park now.
You avoid it.
Yeah.
Goldenwood Park. There's a lot of kids that hang out in Goldenwood Park. I'd have thought that'd be prime real estate for an ice cream truck driver.
Yeah, but you know, it's not safe.
It's not safe. Seems pretty safe to me. What? Why wouldn't it be safe? What's there to trouble an ice cream vendor?
Well, so it's
Let it out.
you know, I've only been doing this for a few weeks.
Me too.
Because the previous ice cream van driver,
Van driver.
she disappeared.
This is not trivial.
Hey, if we solve this disappearance, we might get closer to finding out which dog shat on that piece of pavement.
And that's really
and
important.
that's the case.
Okay.
So we can look away from this lead.
Alright.
She disappeared.
Yeah, I was working as an apprentice, you know,
Yeah.
and she was saying how she saw someone leave a deposit on the footpath, and she was going to talk to someone about it.
Yeah.
Who did she talk to?
Yeah, what's the scoop?
I don't know. I said, you don't want to get mixed up in any of this, okay? People who leave dog poo on the footpath, you don't know what they might do.
Yeah, they're unhinged. They have no regard for the law.
It's a gateway crime.
Exactly.
So I said you shouldn't do anything about it, but I guess she had some kind of sense of civic duty.
So,
Now she's gone.
Yeah. And I
how
had to take over.
long ago did this happen?
About 2 weeks ago.
So this
weeks.
pooping has happened before.
Indeed.
Is there poop every day?
No, because I don't look.
Because you don't go to Goldenwood Park.
Yeah.
Because
I don't want to see it.
you know it's there every day.
I don't know.
Why were
'Cause
you there today then?
Yeah.
I think maybe I sold an ice cream to someone who went there.
Oh, and they walked there and you... Okay.
I see.
What flavor?
Let me check my logs. Chocolate.
Can you describe this person that you sold the ice cream to?
Oh, he had like a black suit and sunglasses.
Yeah? Pretty fancy, huh?
Yeah, pretty fancy.
Yeah.
What? I don't remember what Chib was. Is that his name?
Yeah, Chib.
I don't remember what he was wearing.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was wearing a t-shirt.
Oh, okay, that's different.
Okay, great. Okay, so this guy looked pretty fancy, huh?
I guess so. He looks serious.
Serious, like a lawyer.
No, like a bodyguard.
Oh, cause he hit a weird wire ear thing in. How did you know he's a bodyguard?
I didn't. I just said he looked like one. I was
Okay.
using the power of simile.
All right, fine.
This doesn't sound like Chib at all. I mean, Chib was a pretty chill dude. He gave us a robot dog for nothing. Those must be like thousands of dollars.
Yeah, why did he give us this robot dog?
So at that point, you hear your phone starting to ring.
Hello? Hello? Can I put him on speaker in 99? I don't know. Hello?
Oh yeah, hi. It's the lab. We got the results back.
Tell me everything.
Okay, so it's from a small dog. We think it's a papillon.
That's
A papillon. Yeah, what do those look like?
They're like tiny and furry, and they've got ears like butterflies.
yeah.
That's adorable.
Papillon. It's French for butterfly.
Oh.
That's not all. There was traces of silicone in the poo.
The white powder.
Powder.
This dog had breast implants. Who would do that?
God, what sort of vanity will human not resort to?
So cute. Yeah, I get your logic. Yeah.
Wait, that would be silicone. Silicon, that's tech stuff.
Oh my gosh! Thank God we've got someone from the lab here.
Thank goodness.
Oh, and there's another thing. We got a hit.
What?
Oh no, are you alright?
An assassination in the Trivial
wait.
Crimes Unit?
There was a cold case. It was a match to this poo.
How cold?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Things go
That's
fast in
when.
Trivial Crimes.
That's when the ice cream lady went missing.
We're gonna fax through a picture to your car.
Okay.
Oh shit, we left the car at the park.
Oh shit. Okay. So we get back in the car I stole.
Thank you!
Thank you. But we still got them on the phone.
Okay.
And we go back to the other car with the fax machine.
I'll drive this time.
Okay. I'm frustrated while he drives because I'm faster. And then we're there.
Okay, as you're driving back, two black cars start following you.
Black cars. They look like cars that bodyguards would be in, or people who looked like bodyguards.
How long are these cars?
Like average length, I guess.
Alright, so they're not limos.
They're not limos.
Are
No.
they SUVs?
How tall are they?
Yeah, they're SUVs.
Oh no.
And they come both sides of your car, trying to box you in.
Oh no. Oh gosh. Are you sure you don't want me to drive?
Alright, swap.
Okay. I climb over him, like front to front, and then I spin around to get in the driver's seat. And
I'm sitting in the middle seat in the back, just like looking through the window scared.
okay.
Okay. The one of the drivers like winds down his window.
Ah.
You're awing now, but that is a criminal.
It would be so good if you could see that on the screen.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but yeah. Oh yeah, that.
Yeah. Someone winds down a
He
window.
winds down the window. You see a guy with dark sunglasses.
You.
He says, "Forget about the poop. Doesn't concern you."
Oh, you have made a mistake. Because it's trivial. And all things trivial do concern us. So why don't you just drive on? Why don't you just turn around?
You've done better one-liners. How about I'll try?
Okay.
I guess we're making this shit our business. Or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I get one too!
I haven't used mine.
Oh, good, good.
All right then. He winds up the window slowly, and then the two cars try to like crush you. So whoever's driving,
Me.
you better make a fast roll to try and evade them.
All right.
Come on, bugs, pedal to the metal.
Yeah, and 1.
Okay, so with one success, you
One success. Yeah.
you managed to. Oh well, what do you want to do?
Okay, so they're either side of me. There's
Yeah.
2 of them. Okay, great. So what I want to do is I want to go so fast ahead and then suddenly stop, and then they go, she stopped. So they flank me and they go like this, and then the last second I go boop, just like 2 meters ahead, and they go bam together.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So with one success, it almost works, but they catch the end of your hot wired car as you're trying to squeeze out between them.
Ooh, it's a good thing this isn't our car.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Survive the car crash. I would like to do that.
Look, I climb out my, I lean out the window, and I shoot their tires.
Okay,
It's a good move.
it's a classic move.
Yeah.
It's a classic move. Okay, roll, shoot,
Yeah, roll the shoot.
fight plus shoot tires.
Oh, that. Yes. 1 success out of 7 dice.
Yeah, but these tires seem to have some kind of like protective coating over them.
Oh my god.
You do puncture one of them, but they're able to keep driving. The windows start to slowly roll down again, and you can see some guns starting to poke through.
Oh no.
Are they gonna shoot us, or like, do they look angry, or? No.
I feel like we should assume that they're going to.
Okay.
You know? Yeah.
Maybe we can jump out and lose them in the park.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Have we got like a sunroof? It's the 90s. We've got a sunroof.
Yeah, you've got a sunroof. Yeah.
I.
Okay, if your goal is to escape, I want you to each tell me what you do to escape.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to lead the charge. I'm gonna squeeze out our sunroof, and I'm just gonna power slide down our windscreen off our boot and just slide, and just build up enough momentum and just start running and hopefully grab their attention maybe.
Okay.
And also escape.
Roll fast plus slide.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm chucking in Red Boy.
Okay.
1, 2, 3 successes.
Okay. Yes. So you turn on the windscreen wipers to give you that extra boost, and you just shoot out of the car and out of sight.
See ya!
Clint, what are you going to do?
Okay, I'm gonna lie down in the footwell and just pretend I was never there, so they chase after the people who are going to the park.
So you're keeping a low profile.
Oh.
Oh yeah, as I run, I'm like, no.
Okay, sounds like you're getting assistance with this, so you can add +2 to your
Oh.
Is this smart or?
Yeah, I think this is smart.
It's like a 9 dice. Enough for 2 successes.
All right, yes, you hide down under the. You manage to kind of slide down under the carpet.
No, I
of the
don't
car.
slide down.
Oh, sorry. You burrow down.
I just go and I drop down.
Bugs.
Okay, so I'm still driving right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, and so Toffee's right off. You're over the thing. Okay. So I'm gonna take. I open the glove compartment and I find my Bible, and then I take my Bible and I put it on the accelerator, and then I fasten.
I'm gonna die.
I forgot about it.
Let's keep.
Do
We'll
it.
play this out.
Do it.
Let's play this out.
Yeah.
My profile is too low.
I didn't see you there.
That was the idea.
Just too good at hiding.
Okay. I have to now. Okay, so the Bible's on the accelerator. I go up to the sunroof. The car's going faster and faster. Oh, and I've painted a smiley face on the head where the driver sits. So if they glance over, they'll be like, "Oh yes, someone's still driving," and it's getting faster. And then I jump as the car's accelerating, and out of the sunroof, and just perfectly to land exactly where Toffee is. Because if you think about the speed and when he jumped out.
Okay.
How do I roll?
You roll your fast plus, I guess, skipping cues.
Because
Well, aren't you queuing up behind?
I sure am. One success.
All right, you managed to do it, but you kind of scrape along the asphalt, taking further damage after your previous collision with a wall.
Okay, all right. I'm quite hurt now.
Bum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Speaking of hurt, Clink, which way are you lying down in this
Face
car?
down.
You're lying face down.
Yeah. Face down in the footwell, just like as flat as I can.
Okay, so here's the only thing that's working for you. These are SUVs, they're quite high. So they crush the car, but they crush the car above where you are lying down.
Oh.
So you find yourself kind of, essentially the top of the car is sheared off, including like the back of your clothing.
Wow.
That's precise.
Yeah. I told you you'd be fine.
But then because they can't see where the two of you got to, they then chase off in the wrong direction.
Leaving their SUVs?
Not leaving the SUVs, they drive off, but leaving you in a kind of tin can opened car.
Oh God, Clint!
Oh no! Oh no, wait. I'm not good at talking about my feelings. Oh.
It's all right. I know this hurts inside. Here, look. Let's look at his dead body.
Okay, let's look at it together.
Okay.
We go over to the car. I pick up my Bible on the way.
Sweet Clint.
And we look down.
What do they see?
I'm shuddering slightly, and you can see my smooth back, which is being shaved by the topped car.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm alive.
Oh, buddy, I open the lower half of the door that's still remaining for him, so that he can get out of the car.
You manage to struggle out, and you realize that you are back next to your police car.
Oh, good. Should we check the facts? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, yes. So you open the door, and the faxes come through.
Great.
All is forgot.
As you're looking at that, your phone rings again.
Oh!
I put a wee post-it on what's left of the car about like who they need to contact for reimbursement.
This is Bugs and Toffee. What do you got for us?
Clint's
And
also.
Clint, I'm here too.
Yeah, he's sometimes here.
This is the chief, and I'm not happy with what I'm hearing.
What are you hearing, Chief? What?
I'm hearing that you you shot out the tires of an ice cream van, that you stole and then totaled a car, and you're nowhere close to solving this poop mystery.
That's not true. Tell them it's not true.
No, we've got so many leads.
Yeah.
Chief, I can tell by your tone that you're a bit angry right now. Why don't you just let it out?
You're
we need
damn
to hear
right
it,
I'm
and then maybe
mad.
that'll calm you down.
Listen, the mayor's putting a lot of pressure on me.
The mayor?
Yeah. And that's why I'm putting pressure on you. Listen, there's more cases piling up. You need to solve this and you need to get onto the newspaper case.
More cases. The newspaper case?
People's newspapers are being stolen.
Oh yeah.
Like that lady said.
And also a murder.
What?
What?
That's not us.
Yes, you got
Ice cream van guy got murdered.
What?
Oh!
Ripples, no.
That wasn't us. Was it?
Why
What?
would you think it was you?
Oh,
Sorry, Chief, I hurt myself.
He should have been wearing his elbow pads.
Yeah, well, you hurted me as well. Listen, take care of this case. We're gonna get these. You're gonna clear this caseload. we'll get to the murders next week, but
Okay.
Sure.
That can wait.
we're gonna deal with our priorities.
First the newspaper and the
poop.
and the poops. Yeah. Oh God, he really chewed us out.
If only he'd pooped on a newspaper, there wouldn't be any issue.
Does he? Or is he pushing it too hard? Does he get?
That wasn't even deliberate.
Oh God.
Andrew, have we got that second? Have we got that fax come through yet?
Goddamn.
This fax is taking a long time.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
Bling bling bling.
Don't answer it.
Bugs.
Hi, it's me from the lab again.
What is it?
We just analysed that the powder, the silicon.
Yeah.
It's from microchips.
What do you mean, like from?
Oh yeah,
other-
microchips as a unit of packaged computer circuitry that is manufactured from a material such as silicon at a very small scale. Microchips are made for program logic and for computer memory.
I pick up Lionel and I look at him and I'm like, can you poop?
And
my
he goes,
God.
arf, arf.
Microchips. Program logic.
This is robot shit.
Yeah.
It is robot
Is
shit.
there anything you want me to look up for you while I'm here? Or?
Yes. Who is good? I mean, are dogs microchip these days? In 1999?
Are they? That's what we asking.
But not like inside their digestive system.
No, I'm really worried that like they've murdered
It's
a whole
eaten.
lot of dogs or something.
Do you want me to look into missing dogs?
Yeah.
Missing dogs! Look into missing dogs!
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Yeah, look into that. Yes,
Also-
please.
Okay. We've got a
Is it
robot dog that I'm gonna be
Labrador?
sending
Is
to
a
the
Labrador
lab.
that's gone missing?
No. Papillon.
Oh, let me just.
I think he's tapping.
Yeah, it's a Windows
The-
98 keyboard, definitely.
You can hear the
I can
purring.
hear it.
Nah.
Oh yeah, there is one. This went missing.
Give me the skinny.
His name was Farfella.
That's a good name for a papillon.
Farfella. How long ago did he go missing?
About 6 months.
Okay.
This dog's been eating well. I don't know.
Missing 6 months?
It's a really smart dog.
Really?
How smart?
do you
Why did
know?
you say that?
Well, no, Papillon's a really smart dog.
Oh, right. I thought you meant
Smart
like
enough they make microchips.
And also,
though?
this dog was, graduated from dog school. So,
It went to dog school.
yeah, like,
Who was the owner?
oh, sure, her name was Adelian Cough Drop.
a Delian cough drop. What was her occupation?
Scuba instructor?
Drop. Scuba instructor.
I think it's important from the tone of voice.
The waters are getting murky.
Oh, I couldn't tell. Okay. Delian cough drop. Is that woman still there sitting? Is she cold in her blanket? She's still sitting there.
No, she's gone. Also, she was a video store
executive.
That's right.
Not a scuba instructor.
I think what we might need next is a stakeout.
Okay.
If this is a repeat offender, if we can find out what's going on in this park in the early hours of the morning, maybe
All right.
we can see that dog.
I hotwire another civilian car so that we can be incognito.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your plan is to, like, stake out for the next morning.
Yeah, we want
Okay.
to see what transpires.
Okay, just describe how you're going to stake out.
I may get into my gym jams and I take a more relaxed approach to the whole evening. You guys?
The thing about stakeouts is it's pretty much like a stationary road trip. So I prepare lots of road trip games. I bring some snacks, and I just want to make the vibe in the car just really positive.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah. This is kind of like a hangout as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We also watch. Yeah, to see what's happening. We take turns. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's an uneventful night, and as it starts to get into early morning, your eyelids start to get heavy.
I spy with my.
Oh, I can
little
tell by
eye.
their facial expressions they're sleepy.
But you do kind of start awake when you see. First of all, you hear in the distance. Oh no, he's dead. You don't hear an ice cream van. You hear the absence of an ice cream van when normally you would hear one each morning.
Where's my breakfast ice cream?
But you do see someone walking a dog.
What sort of dog is it?
It's a little dog.
It's a little dog.
Little dog.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, I go out into the bushes and like close. And so I can see him.
I put on my jogger outfit that I've had ready for this moment.
Good idea.
Okay.
Are we going disguisey?
I swing open the door.
Okay. Is there? If you swing open the door, then that's pretty much what's going to happen. So you swing open the door of the car. The guy walking the dog. So it is as the ice cream guy described, a guy in a black suit
Yes.
with sunglasses. He's walking a papillon. He sees you. He scoops up the dog and he starts running.
Oh my gosh. I immediately...
Hey, come back!
What's the word? Take chase? Is that what I'm doing?
Give chase.
Give chase! I don't take chase, I give chase. I'm giving chase.
Okay.
Thank you.
Then roll fast.
Rolling. Oh, and I want to give my extra little doodah.
What's everyone else doing?
One success.
One success. Okay, you're able to keep up with him, but you aren't able to catch him as he runs along the footpath, holding the dog like a rugby ball. But you're able to see as he skids around a corner, pushes open a gate, and heads inside a mansion.
Well, that's his first mistake.
Okay, great.
The gate swings shut, and you see the emblem on it, LC.
Lindorf Chib. Maybe, I don't know.
It is the one that you tried to get into before, yes.
While that's been happening, I jump into our car and start it up.
Okay.
And I try to scoop up whoever is amenable to getting in the car.
Okay.
Okay, great. And just before I get in, the car, can I just see? Because I followed him, right? Can I see? He's running through the gate. Can I just check? Is there any fluff from the dog that I can find?
Yeah, there's a little bit of fluff.
Okay, I take some fluff for a sample.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you driving?
I'm driving. I'm following the chase that I've just seen.
Okay, yeah, you pull up outside this mansion.
Yep. And the gate's closed.
Yeah.
I keep driving.
You drive through the gate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I slam my foot on the accelerator.
Okay, yeah, you slam your foot on the on the what?
Accelerator.
Okay. Yeah, your car starts to slide
Laughing is
into the
fun.
gate.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I swing the ass out and try to knock the gate down.
Yeah.
Okay, fast plus slide.
Yes. Okay. I do a sick burnout. 5. All 5 of them.
Oh my.
You can describe exactly what happened.
All right, so I'm like flooring it. I see the gates up ahead. I slam on the brakes, swing the wheel, so the ass flies at the gate. The gates maybe fly open, and then it's still spinning. And just as it comes to a rest, I open the door and step out, and I'm like, ha!
And somehow nothing is damaged.
It's only the gates. It's specifically the gates. And I'm like, and then I turn to Bugs, And I'm like, special delivery.
All right, an amazing move.
Thank you.
Special delivery. I give him a high five for it.
Yeah.
You see that the front door is open, and Tails the butler is standing there, mouth agape.
Oh.
And then he slowly.
Is he
was
impressed?
magnificent.
Oh, thanks. All right. Hey, is your master here?
Yes, he's upstairs in his office.
Right. We're gonna need to talk to him this time.
Okay, come in. I can't stop anyone who can drive that skillfully.
Yeah.
Right, I mean, spinning around like that, it reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog, which my parents loved so much.
Oh, good job.
He leads you into the house. It's richly furnished. You can see like displays on the walls for this website that Chib invented. You can see like prototypes of the dog that he created.
Can we see him? Where is he?
So like, is it like
I'd like you all to roll smart to see if you can notice anything else.
Okay.
Three.
1.
Okay. Clint, you notice as you're walking along that one of the bookcases is slightly out of position. And that you can see just the corner of a door behind it. As if
Secret door, hell
it
yeah.
hasn't closed properly.
I might just, because I'm not a detective or anything, I might just peel away from the entourage.
Keeping a low profile.
A low profile.
Tails doesn't even notice.
Just want to read a book.
Bugs and Toffee, you're led up to the office where Chib is waiting for you, standing behind his desk, looking out the window, hands behind his back.
Is the dog in the room?
No. He says, "Oh, hello. Interesting to see you back. Were you unhappy with the dog?"
Yes, I was! I was very unhappy with the dog. Not lifelike enough at all. It's just a robot. It doesn't have feelings. Or fur.
Well, that's true. We're working on some upgrades.
I bet you are.
What sort of upgrades?
Furs and feelings.
Yeah, like whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fur's gonna be easier.
Yeah.
Same is true of people, I suppose.
That's true. Yeah.
Can I help you with something, officer?
Well, it's just
I have a
that-
very busy day.
Like you, we think your dogs are full of shit. Is it true?
Okay, maybe you want to read his facial expression?
Yeah.
Okay, smart plus facial expression.
Okay. 1 success.
You can see there's like a little tick, like you've aggravated him.
Oh. Are you okay? You've got a muscle spasm.
I'm fine, thank you. Listen, officer, I don't think there's anything that I can help you with. So, perhaps you'd like to go. I have some headlines to update. There's an obituary I need to fill out.
Who died?
An ice cream man.
Yes. He did.
We had nothing to do with that.
No, we actually
That's
didn't.
very guilty of you.
I know
Meanwhile-
it could look like that, and I don't
As you're
want
stammering
it
through
The
that,
more you say it, though,
to look
it
like
makes
that.
it sound like we
Okay.
did.
Okay, the bookshelf door is slightly ajar already.
yes.
Does that mean I can just open it without finding the secret book, or do I have to find a secret book?
As you push against it, it slides to the side, revealing the full door. Next to the door, there's like a metal plate.
Oh, is it like a dinner plate? Like a? Is it got an inscription
Like a
on it?
metal rectangle.
Metal rectangle. Nothing written on it. Does it look electronic?
Yeah, it looks electronic.
Like a handprint or a?
Yeah, and in fact, there's a small keypad underneath it.
What operating system does it use?
I mean, like everything, it runs on Windows 98.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna break out my hacker skills. I'm looking for like fingerprints on the keypad. I'm breaking out all the stops.
All right, time to use put your skills into practice.
I'm gonna use my red die. Four successes.
Okay, yes, you push a button and you hear the distinctive sound of Windows 98 booting up.
Or something.
Yeah. The metal plate turns to a soothing blue background, and you see a little icon marked open.
I find the mouse that is nearby and move the cursor and click open.
The door swings open.
Great. I step inside.
There's a staircase leading down.
I walk down the stairs. Is there a light switch or?
Yeah, there's a light switch.
I turn that on.
Okay, the light flickers on. You see that things are a lot more industrial as you go down. Concrete walls, metal doors. The corridor stretches out in front of you. There's a few doors on either side, and then another door at the end.
I open the door at the end. Are there any signs or labels to any of these doors?
No.
I just open the door at the end then.
At the door at the end? Okay. The first thing you see is that it's full of newspapers.
Not suspicious.
And then on the other side of the newspapers,
What date are these newspapers?
you see that some of them are from today. Some of them are stretching back to previous, going back weeks.
None of them are in the future. That's a good sign.
None of
That's
them
a
are
good
in the
sign.
future,
That's a
that's
good
true.
sign. He's not secretly controlling.
That'd be really interesting.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
In some ways, a much better plotline.
Well,
Stay tuned for next time I run this game.
okay, I'm looking at the newspapers. Why are these being stored here?
Are you asking them or what?
That's the question I'm asking myself.
So you update the obituaries, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I have a website that updates all of the news. Headlines of the day. .geocities.com.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I wonder what that means.
Are these all from the same newspaper? Has he been just copying newspaper articles for his website?
They are mostly from the same, the major newspaper of the city.
Cool. It's is that a fly?
I don't know.
Let me swat it.
Okay.
Do you have a newspaper I could borrow?
I don't need newspapers. I've got headlines of the day at .geocities.com.
Right. How many people subscribe to this website?
Well, they don't subscribe. They go to the search bar and then they type in headlines of the day.geocities.com, and then 3 or 4 minutes later, the headlines of the day appear on their screen.
What's wrong with just reading the newspaper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So old-fashioned.
What?
This is the future.
Can I come up the stairs at this point?
Yes, I should say there was another door behind the newspapers.
Behind the newspapers?
Yep.
Oh, I opened that then.
Okay. This room is kind of dome-shaped. There are metallic alcoves all around the room, and each of these alcoves is one of those robotic dogs that you were given. Each of them connected with wires to the wall. And then on the opposite side of the wall from you, in a kind of nest of wires, is the little dog that you've been following, the Papillon, with a kind of a metallic dome on its head, wires trailing out of it. There's a light underneath.
Is it just wearing it, or is this some
It's wearing it.
Oh, okay.
It's wearing it, and then there's a light fixed below it. The light flashes on and off and says, "Ah, you must have got my clues."
I did.
The poo, you got the.
That was a warning.
It was shaped like an arrow pointing towards where I was. You saw that, right?
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes, I did.
I knew it would work.
I heard Papillons were smart, but this is next level.
Yes, well, I'm very gifted.
Are these robot dogs making? Are you giving them?
They're using
Dog
my
prop-
instincts to fetch.
Okay. Fetch newspapers.
To steal? Oh, I'm not in this reality.
Will you come with me? I think we got a chance to bust this thing wide open.
Thank you. Please, get me out of here.
Can I pick you up?
Yes, you may. Thank you for asking.
Can I stroke your ears?
Yes. So you take the dog out of the little
Yes.
hat and you start to carry him out.
Cute.
It's really starting to feel like you're trying to kill time here. Are you?
No.
Are you stalling for something? What's going on?
Where's Clint?
Who's Clint? Was there another one of you? He starts to reach towards a button under his desk.
But I'm too fast. I take my police thing and throw it. and I just get his fingers. I just get his fingers.
Okay, tell you what. You can either roll for it or you can actually try and do it.
Why did I just then?
You kind of you.
Okay.
So wait, hold on. In your first, I lend you my.
What?
So he's gonna be reaching for the button here. So if you can get his hand,
Wake him.
you'll stop him. Okay, here we go.
I got his arm.
Oh, my elbow!
I got his elbow.
Oh, but I'm still good. I can still almost make it.
The second one was bang on. I'm sorry, Toffee.
No, it's all right. You had to do it.
Okay.
That was amazing.
But that is not the kind of level of respect that I hold for your badge.
It's all right.
Okay.
You do the violence, so I don't have to.
Okay,
And then
Oh, my hand! At this point, Clint arrives.
Oh, somebody stares. Aha!
He's got that papillon.
that's a beautiful dog.
It is. And my character definitely thinks that the papillon is a robot because she did before, so I'm just carrying on the reality. So I go over to the papillon and I grab the scruff of its fur and I go,
Hey, you didn't ask! You didn't ask!
like I think it's gonna come off, but it doesn't, and I don't.
I tried to hold the dog away from bugs.
What's going on?
Oh, what? Why did you bring this dog in here?
This dog is an informant.
What?
He's been trying to give us the clues that we need. Those poos, they were shaped like an arrow leading in here.
I thought it was like a baguette and a croissant, but it is an arrow.
Right.
Downstairs there was all of these newspapers that that had been stolen. I don't know why.
I know why. Because we were having a different level of exposition to what you were.
Exposition?
Well, you know, stuff that we need to know.
Yeah.
He's got his own media thing.
You asshole. And I straddle him.
Maybe it's time to put together all of the evidence.
Oh.
All right. I sit down on him. All right.
Why do you always have to sit on them when you do this?
Because he's not getting away. Does he acquiesce?
He struggles a little bit, but he can't get away.
Ha. Time to solve this baby.
Yeah.
It's simple.
It's so simple.
You got old Papillon here. And you realize how smart this little doggy was. So you uploaded his consciousness to all these little robots. Even our sweet little Lionel.
Sweet little innocent Lionel.
Sweet little innocent, full of a tracking chip.
Okay, I mean, keep incriminating yourself.
Yeah.
You traitor!
The next part of the puzzle. Your butler claims to be named after the fictional character Tails, and it is 1999. Now, I don't know exactly when Sonic was invented, but he is definitely a child posing as a butler. A child, maybe, who would be on the paper route? You've hired the paper boy so you can keep tabs on him.
And I walk up to the butler and I'm like, this isn't one child.
Yep, it's two little boys in newsy outfits. One standing on the shoulders of the other.
And who could forget the ice cream connection?
Me? I don't remember. And the facts.
So, the ice cream woman. She went missing 2 weeks ago.
She did.
Because of you.
She was doing a route round Goldenwood Park, and she saw the robot dogs stealing papers because of how early in the morning she does the breakfast ice cream run.
People love their breakfast ice creams, especially little newspaper boys.
So you had them killed?
No, she's locked up downstairs. Did
Oh,
you not open the other doors?
you had them kidnapped.
Yeah, because you needed ice cream trucks out of the picture.
And then you thought, hey, if I'm creating the news, what news is going to connect with people more than the death of an ice cream truck driver? So you had him assassinated to get the one headline that you could get before the newspapers.
That's right, and you... because you don't print the truth, do you?
What you print is a bunch of dog shit.
You're profiting off a fake news ring. Aren't ya?
People trusted headlines of the day touch GeoCities. How could you do this?
It's the way of the future. All I had to do was take away people's newspapers and then have to use my website, and then they'd come to trust me.
That's because you have great aspirations.
But in this case, it's a bad thing.
Are you still trying to solve the case I just confessed to?
You know our chief was in a little talk with the mayor today.
Yes?
How much longer were you planning on it until it was you that was mayor?
How much more were you intending to expand these operations, stealing newspapers not just from like one suburb, which probably wouldn't grow your website all that much, but to the entire United States?
That's right.
Dad?
We got you on future crimes you haven't even committed.
A fleet of robot dogs all across the nation stealing newspapers.
There is an electoral college in this country, and you cannot bypass it.
You're right, the electoral college is infallible.
By the powers invested in us by these United States.
I'm not allowed to do this because I'm a citizen.
We now cut to the three of you sitting on the lawn outside of the mansion. Yes, so the now rescued ice cream lady has, out of gratitude, given you ice creams.
It's really nice of her to do that.
Chib has been taken off to prison, and there are officers going in and out, carrying out the robotic dogs, each individually tagged as evidence. And the three of you take a moment to reflect on the case.
I'm glad Tails and Knuckles got out of that fake butler gig and back to good honest work delivering newspapers.
Me too.
Well said, Dobby. Well said. You know, guys,
Yeah, me too.
right now, the only cold case I want to solve is this ice cream with you.
Yeah. Me too.
And with that, we roll credits.
And we adopt the dogs.
And you adopt the dog.
Yeah.
A big round of applause for Karen Searle, Kathleen Burns, Ruby Dillon Smith, Aaron Jelly, Andrew Keppel, and our technical assistant Michael Bell and Will Burns. Thank you so much for joining us on this adventure. It's really great to be back in a theatre with people again. Please support Little Andromeda. We're really lucky to have this space here to perform to. So keep an eye out for upcoming shows and please come along if you can. Is that? I feel like that's it.
Yeah, a lot else to
Dungeons and Comedians will return at some point in the future with a brand new adventure. If you'd like to listen to any of our previous adventures, they are available as podcasts. Just go to dungeonsandcomedians.com and you can download them or from any podcast app. I feel like I wish there was a snappier ending.
That's all, folks.
We're waiting for the song and dance routine.
Aaron, take it away.
That's what Cox saying.
Yeah. Here's the theme tune. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, everyone. That brings Dungeons and Comedians to an end. Good night. See you next time.